Guys, coming at you with another episode of Design Inspiration. And in this episode, we are covering one of the new shirts in our newest drop of the Roots collection, the Ask Me About Jesus. So the design of this t-shirt is pretty much as plain as daylight. The idea is to wear this t-shirt and encourage or challenge other people to come and talk to you about Jesus. Now, usually we pick a verse for people to have behind themselves when you go around and wear the shirt, because we want to encourage you to have something memorized or a message behind what to share. But honestly, this message goes beyond that, and this is totally up to you on picking maybe even your favorite Bible verse or a new Bible verse that you want, that you love about Jesus. Because when they ask you about Jesus, that's all on you. That's all on you for you to share who Jesus is, and not about the science. I mean, sure, if you want to, you can share about like the logics or the logistics of, like, you know, Christ and the science and the studies and the, you know, archaeology, all that kind of stuff. But majority of the time, they want to hear about the impact that Jesus has had on your life and who he is to you. And so honestly, for me, I think my favorite verse comes from John 10:10. So maybe you've heard it before, maybe you haven't, but the verse says that the enemy has come to steal, kill, and destroy, but I have come so that you may have life and live it abundantly. And when they talk about the enemy, obviously that is the enemy, the Satan, or the devil. But then obviously it's Jesus when it's talking about who gives life into the full. And honestly, for me and my testimony, like I wasn't raised in a household where I had a lot of sin that I grew up with or a lot of baggage. Like, I was blessed enough to have two parents raise me, and we didn't always have a ton of money. My parents didn't always have a ton to go around. And so we obviously had days that we ate super cheap or just had, you know, top ramen or mac and cheese and stuff. But nonetheless, I still feel like I was blessed with the life that I was raised up in. And you know, for me, one of the most common arguments that I can see for someone that was raised similar to me without Jesus is like, why would I need God if my life is good? And so that's where I get to share my testimony about how, like, it doesn't matter like how good you think your life is. Like, life is empty without Jesus, because you don't know what you have until you have it, right? And so when it comes to Jesus, like, you have no idea how much more you can experience life and abundantly through Jesus than what you think you're going to get out of this world. And so that's my message that I get to share whenever people ask me about Jesus. But I want to encourage you guys to pick out a verse or a story or something that you love and you can memorize, that you guys can share whenever someone wants to ask you about Jesus, because this is all about you and your experience and your testimony, because you are witnessing to them who Jesus is. And we just pray that the Holy Spirit works through them, and don't expect for them to accept Christ in their life right then and there, but just thank God that you have been given an opportunity to at least plant seeds into their lives. And from there, just pray that those seeds would be watered and that they would grow and that they would flourish, whether that be through you, whether it be through one of their friends or through social media and the internet, however it may be. But just pray that those seeds wouldn't go to waste, that they wouldn't fall among the thorns, but they would fall among the good soil. And so with that being said, hope that's some encouragement for you guys, and wear that shirt, go rock it, and let's grow the kingdom. Peace out.